Hey guys, it's Sierra again. I wanted to pop on here and give you guys an overview of the Love Phnom Penh Festival. And the first night I went to a dedication service. So we have arrived at the Love Phnom Penh Festival venue and it's dedication night, Friday night, 6 p.m. And I'm just kind of looking around and I'm literally so excited that my legs are tingling. Look at everybody here. Wow, you guys, I don't know if I can explain just how big this place is and to think that it's gonna be filled with people encountering Jesus. Okay, and here's a view of the stage setup for the first evening. So captivating and such a creative way to share the gospel. To watch the Cambodian people line up and pray over the venue and over their nation, and the passion and fervor of prayer was so encouraging, especially from the older Khmer believers who you can tell have been warring in this nation for a really long time and loving Jesus here. You could tell their prayers were just so deep and strong. Gina and I had a funny experience on the way out where one of the food vendors decided to give us the VIP treatment. Hello!
What's up?
Guys, we're here on the night of Love Phnom Penh Festival. Tonight's the first night and we're at the church and people are showing up.
It's surreal. I'm excited. Expecting a lot to happen tonight. It's going to be really, really fun. We've been praying and believing and working very hard, so it's really exciting to see this thing finally be here.
So we're going to go attend everybody downstairs and we'll check back in with you guys later. Cambodia and our vans have just lined up.
So I really enjoyed the fact that they were able to bring in a bunch of fun music.
Me up when I am weak, your arms wrap around me, your love catches me, so I'm letting go. You lift me up when I hear that trumpet sound, I rise right out of the grave, ain't no grave.
One thing I loved about the Billy Graham Association is just how well they loved the Khmer people. They brought in bands that were from America, but each one you could tell was very intentional about learning at least one Khmer song. And I think that really, really blessed the Khmer people. And they translated one of the famous hymns that they were singing, and you could tell there was such a huge difference in response. When they transitioned from English to Khmer, everybody began cheering because the Khmer so value their culture because it means so much to them. Seeing their country represented in a strong Christian way was just so cool for them. And I love that even Franklin Graham said, you know, Jesus was brown, he had dark curly hair, he was from Asia. This is not just a Western religion, but guys, this is for you. And I thought, wow, that's so incredibly profound. Such a great thing for them to know and hear from someone that they hold in such high esteem. So after the message, which was based on the prodigal son, many Khmer came forward to receive Jesus and be counseled. Here's Chris counseling with his friend.
On our first night, I was able to counsel with one person. I'm like standing there and they give you a little book that you go through with the person that you counsel. And all of us, there was like maybe 10 of us just standing there, not having anything to do. And we look across the way and all the Khmer counselors are so packed and so busy and counseling away. And I'm standing there, I'm like, I just wanted to counsel one person, you know? And then right after I said that, this Khmer gentleman walks up to me and he's like, I need a counselor. And I was like, whoa, okay, yeah, let's do this.
Both nights I didn't get to counsel with anyone, but I was just so encouraged to see how many Khmer counselors there were, not just from our church, but representing all the churches in Phnom Penh and surrounding provinces, and it was so beautiful. Actually, some of the most touching moments were just standing and watching the elderly give their life to God and knowing that He's like removing a lifetime of sin from them.
On the second day, we definitely had a lot more people, like twice as many people, because that was a Sunday night. It's mostly everybody's day off here in Cambodia. I guess the way I looked at it was, oh, it's a Christian event. You know, we've all been to many conferences, events that are geared towards believers. This wasn't geared towards believers at all. The purpose was to reach the unreached. We brought in people who were Khmer and who were believers.
There were some surprises for us along the way.
Like a guy named Cam.
Was incredibly entertaining and so much fun. Literally all of the Khmer folks were like flooding the stage to get up close and dance and see him. One thing that really stuck out to me about his performance was that he included his family, and at one point they all got up and sang together, and I think that says a lot about who the Cambodians are.
On the second day, he told the story of Zacchaeus, finishing up with the gospel. It's such a great way to do it. Franklin Graham did such a good job. Love it because it's just a simple gospel. It was super exciting to be a part of it and pray for us that we would be good stewards of the people that we have to follow up with. Pray for our youth, pray for our youth leaders, pray for our Khmer congregants that we already have, that they would be excited, that they would catch the vision of what it means to like draw people in. There's baby Christians out there in Phnom Penh that have chosen Jesus and they don't know what that means fully. So we're trying to get them plugged into churches after this big event. Pray for our leadership team that will have wisdom on how to do all these things. But It's been a great event, and we're expecting the aftermath to be nothing but positive.
Our church should be receiving profiles very soon of people to follow up with, and then we'll touch back in with you guys and let you know how our follow-up is going and if we make any new friends, and I'll hope to see you again soon.